Hello there! Hey, going to do another unboxing. This is Troy from Talk Nerdy to Me with you. We got the Mark XLIII, I believe, Hulkbuster, the version from Age of Ultron. This thing is a beast, and I'm going to put it together. This is the deluxe version. Lots and lots of extra stuff on it. So let's get to unboxing. Okay, as always, we're going to start with the biggest piece, and that's going to be the body. This particular figure, since I'm going to call it a figure instead of a statue because it does have 30 points of articulation, which is an awful lot. Even action figures don't usually have that many points of articulation. He is just a beast. Got to be careful picking him up. He's so heavy. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. So, as you can see, he is just quite the freaking spectacle. Look at this. Okay, this is just the main part of the body here. It's actually kind of like an armor in an armor because, as you know, if you watched Age of Ultron, you saw when Tony called Veronica, which is another inside joke if you don't know, Bruce Banner, who actually helped him build the Hulkbuster armor, his girlfriend was Betty Ross, and Kevin Feige, I believe, said he wanted to have the exact opposite of his girlfriend, so he used Veronica from Archie. So it's an Archie throwback. The satellite named Veronica, when he calls up to have the armor sent down to him from the satellite, it's in orbit. As you can see, the head pops open. And this is where Tony's going to be sitting inside his regular Iron Man armor. Okay, you see we can open up inside here. His head is open. We're going to see about putting Tony inside there. Okay, you can also see the chest piece on his interior armor does come off, so you can show it battle damaged if you want. We also have a battle damaged piece to the big Hulkbuster armor. Now, the other cool thing about this is if you actually have the 1/6 scale Mark XLIII collectible figure, that whole figure is going to be inserted in there instead of just the one that comes with this deluxe set statue is just torso and it's magnetized in there. But if you do have that other figure, he will fit in there. Okay, we've got his harness right here. I just put in, it's magnetized. It just snaps right into place. Neck armor also magnetized, as you can see. Alright, the forearm armor's awesome. We're just going to bend his arm up a little bit. You can open him up for weapons. Yeah, he's got all of his weapons up there in his forearms. Here's another cool feature. Even the fingers are articulated. So you can have him making fists, grabbing things. Like I said, 30 points for articulation on this bad boy. And since this is the deluxe version, we have the Jackhammer Arm. Just scooch him over. Yeah, the Jackhammer Arm. As you can see, left arm can be changed out for the Jackhammer Arm. This thing is just crazy. But this thing is amazing. And if you've noticed, there's switches everywhere. There are like 20 or 30 different LEDs all over the place. Here on the Jackhammer Arm, you got one here, you got one in his palm. You've got on the back of his legs, you've got in the back here, these all light up as LED lights. And there's little battery compartments everywhere. In fact, they send you a whole package of, and these are just the lights for the body. The Jackhammer Arm has its own set of batteries. So that's a ton of batteries right there just to light this bad boy up. Another thing you get in the deluxe version, if you watch the movie, you might recognize this is where he caught the Hulk's fist. And then Hulk pretty much demolished it. And when he demolished it, he would call for extra pieces, you know, to come as they got broken off the pod, which we got this comes with the pod also. Little pod with extra pieces that he could call for. Replenish weapons mostly when he got done firing all his missiles, he needed more. And it comes with its own little stand, so you can position it right there in front with him. This is one of the more pricey pieces, but it is just so detailed, so many moving parts. You can't go wrong. You could pose this, get yourself a 1/6 scale Age of Ultron Hulk and do some battle poses with him. This is a very imposing figure. It really is a presence in your collection, especially when everything's lit up. You know, the arc reactor, his eyes, all the lights everywhere on this statue light up. I showed you all the batteries. It's a crazy amount of lights and articulation on this thing. I mean, all the hands spin and turn, fingers all bend. It's just, I haven't seen this level of detail in a figure in such a long time. But Hot Toys always does a good job. This is another in their long line of just great, awesome pieces. Highly recommend you get this if you're an Iron Man or even Avengers fan, or even if you just like really big, imposing statues. This thing could work as a statue, pose it how you want. It's just awesome. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really does help our metrics. It helps us to do more unboxings of cool stuff like this big Hulkbuster Deluxe version. Leave us a like on the video, and maybe drop us a comment. What did you think? What would you like to see us unbox next? It's going to be kind of hard to top this one, but we will try. I will see you on the next unboxing. Later, nerds.
Get nerdy with me. Tell me what game that you get on. Is it card or read? What kind of class do you play, girl? In an RPG?